I'd put it maybe at like, I'm kind of at 60-40.
That's
PSG to winning.
On this life stealer, he has rage to remove these sticking up palm charges, and the Batrider's now out of mana without a Firefly.
Yeah, it's just showing Field Zershik will get down the lane phase for me. Well, down at bottom, FY is in some trouble, going for the lift and should be able to get himself out. DY still chasing though, and he's a little bit faster, but he needs a little bit more and won't be able to get it. But they'll turn their attention to Old 11 instead on the Abaddon as the stun comes through onto him. DY blocking up nicely. They've got the Jingu. Do they have the damage? I think they don't, as Old 11 makes it under the tower and will get out safe and sound. Nice and tipped up and healthy in the middle lane. Meanwhile, Urus getting Jingu off, but doesn't really help him out much. He's actually getting beaten down. I think he's gone. He certainly is. Doesn't dodge out the right click from FY, gets down, but meanwhile Old 11 should die in response to his right click from PYW comes through, but FY, the big winner in the bottom lane, finishes off the line with a Fade Bolt and claims himself as champion of the bottom. You know what's up? They're like, DY, don't trust you, buddy. Meanwhile, Urus, he's pretty far into tower here, but an easy two-man stun from PYW, just slowing down Somnus' advance here, but yeah, he's still going to come forward for this one, I believe. The Urus, he has to go into the tree line here. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any points in the tree, but nice juke so far. And now another stun cut. Oh, is he stuck? No, he's not stuck, so he's able to get out of this one. Urus, though, running out of health really quickly there, and he is going to get killed off. Xnova joining in on this one as well as they run forwards onto PYW. PYW loses his life. DY and Ori just going to limp themselves away from the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Chalice just chilling up in the top lane, getting some damage up on this tower.
Lane.
Meanwhile, Yang, they might have found him here. Roller's going to connect. Zap in from the Rubik as well. Yang trying to take to the skies, but won't be able to get anywhere near safe. Meanwhile, stun comes down onto Old 11, but just missing with the spike, and Old 11 can get away safely. Meanwhile, DY, he's just trying to get some levels up in the middle lane, but unfortunately, kicked under the tower. Nicely done from Somnus here, dodging out the Fissure as well. DY out of options. See you later, buddy. Pretty brutal stuff. He just wanted some levels. He just wanted to find his 6 on the Shaker. He's currently level 3. Probably going to remain that way for a little bit. Meanwhile, a roll forward. This time they're going onto the Razor, trying the same move again. A lot of heroes. All of a sudden, 4 heroes converging in on the middle lane to take down Ori.
5 heroes. Because Lifestealer took the top tower, he could rotate to the mid lane easily. I mean, Razor should have expected that kind of rotation, to be honest. Abaddon's still level 5.
Yeah, this should be a kill. Although they get inside him, giving him the HP. Is it going to be enough to survive, though? No, and the stun from PYW gets him a moment he comes out of that infest. But Chalice still okay for now. Fadebot as well going to help out, and in comes the Spirit with the ultimate, dropping down the magnetism, dealing the damage. They've got to turn around. They've got to have a plan here, but unfortunately, Vici, they're just running around like headless chickens right now. They are going to lose DY. No one else going to fall. And Urus, he's coming in for the backlines. He's TP'd into the tier 1 tower. Ping's coming out. They're saying, get Somnus, but do they have enough damage to actually bring him down?
They
He's a straight hero after a while. Okay, that helps, but they need more. They need more. Are they going to get more? Razor coming in. He's come back to life, and Ori looking to join this one, and they'll be able to finally bring down someone. That's a 6 times kill streak. Going the way of Urus. 621 gold on the Monkey King is exactly what they need right now, and now they look forward onto FY as well. FY on the run, but with that stolen Lightning Cloud, it's actually doing a decent amount of damage. Urus is going to die! Oh no! The Lightning Cloud, it does the work, and Ori heading the same way as well. Vici Gaming, they get a little bit over-enthusiastic, and they get punished in the middle lane. How many times have we said that series? Well, not many, because it's been a really short series, but in the 3 games we've said it at least once, I think, because it seems like Vici Gaming, every time they try to get aggressive like this, LGD just get the read, get the rotations, and get the kills in response.
I love the build on Earth Spirit. Like, this is the way to go. You have 65 damage talent on level 10. He's going for Crystallis. He's gonna hit like a truck on top of Lunar's Blessing.
Instead of the magic build, and he kind of became the right clicker and the overall carry because the Raze was trying to link the Earth every time. But meanwhile, from the top lane, Old 11 being beaten down here and still doesn't have that level 6, so it will be an easy kill for Vici Gaming. They're finding something to abuse here, which is nice, and they're going to grab the courier at the same time. HP is going to drop here as they manage to bring him down. Ori looking for some response here. Xnova comes in but gets slowed down by the Plasma Field, so Ultimate does not do anything. Urus now trying to get off that Jingu onto the Luna here, but he's getting beaten down. He gets about to try to heal himself up. Figure comes through as well, though. He's gonna live, and more than that, they get the Earth Spirit and Xnova. Yeah, Stormfinger gonna be a little bit painful later on, not being put to use immediately. Seems like it's been read by LGD. They know they're gonna try and go for this outpost. Now they jump forward onto PYW. Look at the damage from Somnus there, slapping the Lion down. In the jungle, the Lion will sleep tonight. Did you get
these good feelings from watching it, you know?
No one's having good feelings right now. That would be Xnova up in the top lane. Gets spanked down by Urus and Yang. Chalice chasing down the Batrider. Batrider on the run. He has got the lasso, and they're going to throw down the Wukong's command, but, well, actually, it's able to break it because, Odd 11 was coming in. Never mind, the shield comes out, cancels out the lasso, now Yang is being chased around. They don't care about the Wukongs, but maybe they should, because Chalice is dead. Running around in circles inside this is not a good idea. And now they're both going to lose their lives for it. They'll turn around, FY just fingers Yang, but unfortunately might be experiencing the same thing himself in a second as Euros continues to chase him down, looking for heroes. He's got that defusal after that big kill in the middle lane, but Xnova comes in. He's got the ultimate. There aren't any creeps here. He turns himself into a tree, but unfortunately, he does get killed off. But Ori comes around the side. Another finger coming through. Fingers in every which direction as PYW able to bring down FY in response, finally punishing him for that steal earlier on. Meanwhile, DY in bottom. He can set up onto Somnus here.
Have to care about the Earth Spirit spells. Nothing from Luna, but the DY, this is the kill that they're getting, so there's no second initiation. His Blink Dagger is really late, still 600 gold away from it.
BKB soon enough. And where is our crits? Right clicking. Oh, PYW. That is not the place to be, my friend. Gank tanked, maybe?
BKBs. Stolen finger once again on FY.
He needs to stop getting that, but they're going to go in for the lasso right now, and they don't have the abandon nearby, so there's nothing to cancel this out. FY's just going to go straight up die, and they're going to look forward for more here. Sticky napalms being thrown down, a beautiful Molotov going to show them back as well. Xnova getting caught out, the shield does come in, and it's going to actually get forced off down to the low ground. Now Chalice, they're looking to take this fight, and Ori is losing his life really quickly, as is Horus. Look at the damage coming out. Echo Slam does come down onto 3, but it's too late, the cores are dead. Vici Gaming need to get out of this one, but the roll comes forwards onto PYW. DY going to be losing his life as well. It's an ultra kill for Chalice in the middle lane as LGD tear this one apart. That Desolator reveal, absolutely massive, and immediately chaining it up into Roshan, not taking any time to get in, take down the big boy, grab themselves an Aegis, and look to try and put the final nails into this game. So long way to go.
Lasso on position 4/5, who has a buyback. It's not going to be that effective. They need to save it for a Lifestealer player around the Abaddon, and also if Static Link is not used on Lifestealer, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but that's the thing, and you know, when you pick this early Batrider and you get the Abaddon instead of the wrong target on FY there, does look good for the entry kill, but the immediate events that follow did not. PYW, see you later, buddy.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times already throughout this game. FY keeping himself alive. That's a big team fighting ulti they're relying on, so they can go for high ground. There's no Wukong's command.
Already are. They're taking down this tier 3, and it is completely taken care of. And they're onto the barracks right now. Vici Gaming. If they don't do something here, this is going to be the quickest best of 5 I've ever witnessed. LGD, this team which struggled to make it through. No, it's not a target. He actually didn't have mana for the lasso there either if he did find a target, so yeah, slightly questionable from Yang here, but going to throw down a Molotov, stun up Old 11. Old 11 does get down to the low ground. Is this enough to force back LGD for now? Do they feel threatened at all? Meanwhile, Eurus, he's just getting some side push. He really wants to find this BKB. I don't think he has a choice, to be honest.
Barracks are very low. They still have that Aegis.
Yeah, they've got good poking potential. They managed to get out the borrowed time from Old 11 at the very least. And now it's LGD's turn to sit on this little rock. I do love this area in the map though, because when you can control it, you control both the mid lane and the top lane. You can have them both pushing it at the same time. Like it's a great kind of pre-high ground position to go to. And Yang, he's actually caught out of the backlines here. A nice Fisher though, going to come through onto 2. And now with the Wukongs coming over from the back. Oh, that's a Rubik's backline. Wukongs, never mind. BKB from Ori, they are dealing a lot of damage to Chalice. Are they going to be able to save him here? Xnova comes in and just starts tanking the hits for him. They don't get the kill. BKB is down. Interesting engagement here as nobody actually dies. Lifesteal dropping very, very low indeed, but no kill had. I think Vici Gaming just buying themselves some more time here, but they don't want to be stuck inside their base, and that's the current reality of the situation.
They have Blink Daggers on Yang and on DY, so they want to go in, try to make a good jump.
Don't really exist so much, but only getting the DD now as the Arcane runs out. And still searching LGD running forwards, trying to see if they can find something here, and they will make contact here. Rory's going to be the target. He's going to have a chance to get his BKB off. Kick down to the low ground. Does get off the BKB, but he's so low on HP, they'll be able to run through him with physical damage instead. Everybody else trying to run themselves away. Yang, though, unable to get himself out, and now we're jumped upon by Somnus. Look at those right clicks, but still, he's fast, and he's running through the trees, but can they catch up? Somnus trying to give chase here, but it looks like Yang has made it out. Another retreating Fisher is successful, but with the Razor dead, I'm not sure LGD even care that much. They might actually still be going high ground here. Vici Gaming.
This fight, if they allow LGD to get to Roche, they're going to lose the game. So they need to do something right now.
Fish coming out, catching Old 11 out a little bit here. And dual Fishes actually coming as they make a big X in the middle of where this fight's about to take place. Throwing spells at one another, but once again, they'll ward each other off. There's so many of these engagements in this game where they're kind of just testing each other, you know, like seeing if they can find a weakness in the other's lineup and their positioning, if anybody's going to get picked up on the sidelines. It's just not happening for either team just yet. So many of these smokes with the infests, with the roll forwards from the Earth Spirit, and once again, this one's going to be revealed. They'll see Ori once again. He can't really afford to go down here, but he's getting bashed up by Chalice, and he's going to lose his life, and now immediately looking forwards onto Yang. Yang cannot get away from this one. He's going to die as well. Chalice with an easy double kill. PYW going for the TP out on the trees. They don't see him. A nice little juke there, but still, losing two key heroes. Two of your cores are now dead. Eurus, though, he's going to pop the Wukong to the front lines here, and the Echo Slap comes down. It's not bad, but unfortunately, it's not that great either. As CY is going to lose his life. Eurus with a BKB, but he's still taking so much physical damage from Old 11 and from Chalice. He's trying to turn around, trying to fight into them. Needs to get off that Wukong. That Jingu will be able to do so. Meanwhile, in comes Somnus. Here comes a big slap, so should be able to turn this one around, but a nice stun in lock from DY. Going to hold them still. Is enough for Earth to get himself away. It's not. The rock comes cutting on through. A dead Monkey King without buyback for 66 seconds, and the Lion's going to die as well. It's a dire situation. And GG.
That's it.
That's it.
GG is called the
Jesus.
Man Chalice. I gotta say, he shined on the off lane and he looks even better on position 1. Seems like LGD today is a better team.